Hello, this is Ebenezer, and I want to share a quick word with you. I trust that you are doing good even in the midst of all this fear and uncertainty because of the virus that is going around. I trust that you are still doing good. Bible says to trust in the Lord and not to lean on our own understanding. In all our ways we should acknowledge him and he will direct our path. I want to encourage you to trust in the Lord that in these times he will direct your path. You know, the other day a thought came to me that what if there is no gravity? And it was a scary thought because I'm like, everything will fly off, everything will become loose, nothing, we will not be able to do anything. And I read an article about it, and it was like eventually we will all die. And you know what? Something like that we do not have a control over. And I'm just saying this to compare it with the situation we are in now, that nobody seems to have control or a grip over this situation. Even though a lot of people are putting in their best, nobody seems to be able to say that I know what to do and I got control. But I want you to trust in the Lord and put your hope in him, and he will direct your path and keep you safe and sound. You know, I was thinking about Psalm 23 and the verse number 1. The Bible says that the Lord is my shepherd and I shall not want. This psalm was written by David, and I just looked back. David was a shepherd himself, and he had been in the wild at night, and he would protect the sheep. He refers to the point where there was a lion coming to attack the sheep, there was a bear coming to attack the sheep, and he, as their shepherd, had to risk his life and intervene so that the sheep will be saved. And when he wrote that psalm, that the Lord is my shepherd, he understood that there are situations that he will not be able to protect himself, but it is the Lord that will protect him. And that is the same word of encouragement I am giving to you now, that in the situation we find ourselves, we can do our best, and we have to be cautious, and we have to be wise and in our dealings, in when we don't have to go out, when we have to wash our hands, when we have to do all the necessary things. But our trust should be in the Lord, that he is our shepherd. In times when we cannot protect ourselves, in times when our wisdom gets to its end and our knowledge gets to its end, the Lord will protect us. In times when the experts don't seem to know what to do to stop this thing moving around, the Lord is our shepherd. Let us put our trust in the Lord. I encourage you to hang on to the Lord. If you do not know him, I encourage you to come unto him. This is the time to turn unto the Lord. The Bible says that there was a time in Israel when they had been bitten by snakes and they were dying, and Moses raised up a bronze serpent, and he said that the Lord says anyone that is able to look up onto that serpent will not die. It is in the same way in this time of trouble, in this time when there is a lot of fear because of the sickness going around, I encourage you to look up onto the Lord. Look up onto the cross, the one that died to bring salvation and to bring healing and to bring deliverance. If you can look up onto the Lord, he will save you. The Bible says that turn ye unto me and be thou saved, saith the Lord. Let us all turn unto the Lord. If you do know him, look unto him. Have faith in him. If you do not, please turn unto the Lord, and he will be your salvation. Thank you for listening to me, and God richly bless you, because this is the word of the Lord that he used me to bring unto you.